Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Come take a walk with me on the beach. And let's talk about abundance this morning. Because abundance is often referred to in the financial sense. We hear a lot about financial abundance and wanting to manifest this abundance to ourselves. But talking about abundance in strictly financial terms really limits our view, really limits our perspective, and shuts us off to the many different ways that this universe is abundant. Okay, it's more than just about money. It's more than just about ourselves. We live in an abundant universe. We live in such an abundant, fruitful world. And sometimes we can lose sight of that when we're just focused on the financial aspect. That is only one very small aspect of the abundance of this universe. So let's think about this for a second. Think about this beach and all the little tiny grains of sand. Look at this. Look at this. Let's focus on all of this sand. Like, really zoom in on this. I'll see if I can focus my camera for you guys. I think that's as good as we're gonna get today. You can see all of these little grains of sand sparkling in the sunshine. Like probably on my hand right now, there are thousands of grains of sand. Abundance. So that little cross section of this beach, thousands and thousands and thousands of grains of sand. Look how vast this beach is. All the way in front of me and behind me. I mean, look at this. Think about how many, now I'm gonna have sand in my hair. I love it. Think about how many gajillions of grains of sand are on this beach alone. And then think about how many beaches there are on this planet. Even in your own country. Think about that. The abundance of grains of sand on each beach of this planet. Abundance. The ocean houses, I don't even know how many, trillions of life forms, from something as small as the tiniest little plankton to something as big as a humpback whale. There is such an abundance of life in our oceans, in our seas, in our lakes, in all of the bodies of water. Even a little puddle will have an abundance of life. Even if you can't see it with the naked eye, it is alive. Every body of water is alive and full of an abundance of life. It's amazing. Abundance is all around us, all the time. Think about, see all these trees behind me? You ever walked through a forest and just marveled at the amount of life that's in there? Everything from the moss that's growing on the floor, to the grasses, to the different kinds of bushes and trees and berries and leaves and flowers. If you take the time to notice, you will see abundance beyond comprehension. Everywhere on this planet, everywhere there is abundance. There's an abundance of life and color and light and sounds and beauty everywhere. all around us, all the time. Even you, your own body, is made up of trillions of cells. You are abundant by nature. Think about this. Your body is made up of trillions of cells. You, a seemingly singular life form, are composed of trillions of tiny, tiny, tiny microscopic life forms. It's not just you, the personality. Your body is an abundance of life. Your body is an abundance of life. It has its own electromagnetic frequency. Each cell in your body has its own electromagnetic frequency. You are a power generator. Your body is a power generator that runs seemingly on autopilot, but like every function of your body is controlled by your subconscious mind, by your brain, by millions of synapses, transfers of electromagnetic energy, electricity, transfers of electricity every second. Every thought you think, every action you take, everything that you do is governed by an abundance of electricity and by an abundance of intelligence that we are not even able to fully measure yet. Abundance. Just being alive, we are participating in one of the most abundant creations ever known, ever seen, and ever experienced. Oh, but we can lose sight of that. It's so easy to get caught up in the things we believe we have to do every day. And yes, we have responsibilities, but just take a second right now to close your eyes. Take a huge breath into your belly and feel your lungs expand. Your lungs know what to do to bring an abundance of life force into themselves, to bring an abundance of oxygen into your bloodstream, into your heart. How it knows how to cleanse your blood. It knows how to regenerate itself. Have you ever noticed, if you get a cut on your finger, how quickly it heals? Your body knows how to regenerate itself, regenerate cells, fix itself. That is a form of abundance. We have an abundance of healing energy that lives in and around us all the time. Oh, sorry, I've been looking at the wrong thing. The camera's over here. Anyways, we have an abundance of healing energy moving through us all the time. Through us, into us, from us, around us, all the time. There's an abundance of light. Beautiful light that is more than just light, here for us all the time. The sunshine. These rays coming from the sun, look at that. These rays coming from the sun provide us vital nutrients, vitamin D, beautiful things for our bodies to keep our energy levels in check, to keep our hormones in check, to keep everything functioning properly. There is an herb, a plant, a berry, a flower, a root on this planet for every single thing that ails us. Abundance. We have everything on this planet that we need to sustain ourselves. Everything. The air, the water, the minerals, the fruits, the vegetables. It's all provided to us. If that's not abundance, I don't know what is. It's all provided to us. So that's why I get on such tangents, if you know me personally, about gardening and canning and preserving and dehydrating and harnessing the abundance of the earth for ourselves. That is our birthright. That is our birthright. But we forget and we get conditioned that we have to rely on a system that's been created for us when we don't. We have the option of harnessing the abundance of this world for ourselves all the time. You don't necessarily have to take a supplement. The sunshine, the fresh air, these are the best supplements. These are raw, abundant nutrients available to us all the time. Everywhere, like you can just go outside. You can go outside and breathe in. So when you're breathing, okay, another tangent. When you're breathing, what's in the air? What are you breathing? You're breathing oxygen. You're actually absorbing minerals through osmosis. You're breathing in oxygen, clean air that these trees are providing for us. We are abundantly provided everything we need to live. And yet, we get so focused on money and material things and think that those are the things that sustain us. More than money, more than things, our air sustains us. Our natural environment sustains us. Love sustains us. Yeah, we need these things to exist in this society, but it's about so much more than that. It's about the gifts that we are given in this world every single day that are so easy to overlook. Like, think about how nourishing a child's laughter is for your soul. Think about how nourishing deep breaths are for your spirit and your body and your mind. Think about how nourishing connection is for you and for all of us. Excuse me. Think about how nourishing laughter is for us all. Man. Or watching a dog run across the beach. So you see, abundance has many different levels, many different expressions. Did I say dimensions? Abundance is multidimensional. It's not just the things that we can hold in our hand. It's not just the number in our bank account. It's not just the things that we can buy for ourselves and others. It's about the richness of life that is available to us every single moment of every single day. Sorry about the sirens if you can hear that. But even the abundance of sound. There are so many sounds that have a healing frequency for us. and our bodies, and will bring our energy back into alignment and homeostasis. The ocean waves is one of them. There's a reason that there's ocean wave tracks that help us fall asleep. There's a reason why you feel so relaxed when you're by the water or in the water. Even our waters have so many life-giving elements to them. How often do we think about that? Like, water is literally life. And if you've ever been in and around the Great Lakes, the ocean, the big water, you will see and experience the abundance of life that's on this planet. We are blessed to live on the richest planet in this solar system. Abundance is around us and available to us all the time. We just have to open our eyes and our senses to become aware of it, to become aware of all of the different layers of abundance in this world, in this universe. So I invite you today to explore the many different layers of abundance in your personal world today. Get some sun on your face, breathe in some fresh air, take in your environment, notice all the different forms of life around you all of the time. The people, the animals, the plant life, the air, the light. It's all life, it's all alive, and it's all abundance. It's all abundant. You are abundant. Remember the abundance of life that lives within you. Remember the abundance of life that's pulsating through your body all the time. You are abundant by nature. Any thought that tries to make you feel separate from abundance is a lie and an illusion. You are abundant. You are abundance personified. You are abundance walking through this earth. Remember this. Feel it. Share this message with someone who this might serve. You guys, spread the word, spread the love, spread the message. Give this video a like if you like it. Share it with someone you love. Subscribe down below for more videos like this. Take it all in, guys. Take it all in. Enjoy your abundance. I'll talk to you soon.